Good morning
Morning.
again from the middle of the desert. We are just making some coffee, and then I'm going to make some yogurt bowls, and then we'll get this show on the road pretty quick. And I just wanted to show you my coffee setup here. So we have a teeny tiny water kettle that's actually silicone and it collapses. It's really awesome. And then we have a French press, and then we have our mugs. Coffee is very important to me. I need coffee. So that's our teeny tiny setup. We're planning on driving like 3 hours south and stopping for the night in Guerrero Negro. I don't know for how long exactly. If it's gonna be for one night or if it's gonna be for longer than that. Supposedly there are quite a few things to see in the area, but we'll see when we get there. We'll see what camping spots we find and how we feel about it. But we do need to get, I mean, right now we have nearly a full tank of diesel, but by the time we get there, we will need to get some diesel. And we need to get some food as we're running low on supplies. And we need to get some purified water as we're running low on that too. So it's going to be a general restocking of things in Guerrero Negro. Fingers crossed. Okay, so yogurt bowls are done. And like I said, no limits. Quite literally, no limits. I can't help it. I love it. That's it. And that's our breakfast. We're getting ready to say bye to the desert. Very grateful that it's been so good to us, and we've had no problems here whatsoever outside of the cacti attacking me a little bit yesterday, but that's insignificant. And we have about a 3 hour drive and then quite a few things to get done when we get there, like I was saying earlier. So yeah, it's 8:30. We're ready to get this show on the road.
Another security checkpoint, military security checkpoint, I guess. Uh, Basically asking where we coming from and where are we going, and are we on vacation, and that's it. Off you go.
Yeah, really no big deal at all.
So that's all I covered. That's fine.
So we've made it to our destination, which again looks like a whole lot of nothing out here. We've just stopped by and refilled our water tank from this place that we found an overlander, and the owner was so nice. He didn't have the right adapter to hook up his hose to the back of our van. So he got on his scooter, went to the shop, bought the adapter, came back so that he could refill our tank. Um, I will be sure to give him a really, really nice review on iOverlander because, yeah, he was so nice. So we stopped at a local restaurant um, to get some food, and I'm gonna have some tacos, and Dominic is going to have some fried rice.
It's gonna be quite a lot of seafood adventure here.
How is your Topo Chico?
It's good Topo
Mexico?
Chico.
Is it better than the one in the US?
Maybe it's more carbonated as you see the
I think it's
bubbles
more
on it.
carbonated, yeah. So, just for entertainment's sake, here's a funny story. So, this summer before we flew to the States, Dominic and I went to Bulgaria and stayed at this, by our standards, extremely luxurious resort. I'm sure for people who go to those kinds of places all the time, it wasn't that luxurious, but for us, it was the nicest place we've ever stayed at. And the only reason why we were able to go there was because, well, one, Bulgaria is cheap to start with. And two, it was right at the end of the season. So it was something like 60% off the regular price. Anyways, so we went for, was it 2 nights or 3 nights?
I think 3, 4 nights, 3 nights.
No,
Three
not
nights.
4. I
Three
think
nights.
maybe 3 nights. Yeah, we stayed there. And it was, I mean, the weather wasn't great because, like I said, it was kind of the end of season and it wasn't so hot anymore. We really only got like one beach day out of 3 days. But regardless, it was amazing and by far the nicest place we've ever stayed at. Anyways, and they had all these amenities in the room, and one of the things they had was a disinfectant. And I took it because I really, really like how it smells. And now I'm sitting here in the boondocks in the middle of nowhere in Mexico. And I have this with me still. And I cannot believe that I ended up bringing this all the way here. And so, yeah, just for a little funny story. That looks really good.
Probably it's fresh and then
It's really good. So this is so simple and so basic. Maybe I should have asked for some guacamole or something, but it's so good. It's fresh fish and it's super tasty, and the tortillas are so good. Yum, 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 yum. Those of you who know us know that for Dominic to say something to eat was very good is a huge, huge deal. So yeah, there's that.
yeah, very good restaurant. Quality food. Nothing like old stuff, very fresh. Lots of people working there as well. Lots of stuff. Waiting stuff and
And it's very clear to me that the tacos, this is just how they make them, very simple. They don't really come with much. And then they give you the salsas and everything on the side, which works very well for me.
yeah,
Mm.
very good.
Okay, now we gotta go pick up some groceries, and then we gotta find a place to camp for the night and try to wind down a little bit. have made it to our parking spot, and it is right by the beach. It's so beautiful. Give up on the swimming. It's too windy and it's cold, so we've decided to just go for a walk instead. I still can't believe where we are and how beautiful it is
Yeah.
out here.
We have also whole beach for ourselves,
And that we have the whole beach to ourselves.
like kilometers of it.
Yeah. Which is, again, another thing to get used to. I mean, I grew up in the city. We spent the last couple of nights in the absolute middle of the desert with nothing and no one around, which, of course, in a lot of ways is a good thing. But it also takes some getting used to. Definitely. When you've spent your entire life in the city, like I have, never even gone camping, never really done any sort of stuff like that. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. But I gotta tell you, this view helps me get used to. And this view helps me get. One pot pasta with broccoli and zucchini, and then there's gonna be some pasta sauce that's gonna go in there, and some cheese. Num 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 num.
How dinner tonight?
Hot.
Hot pasta with broccoli, some local zucchini, tomato sauce, and some local cheese.
Lactose free cheese.
Lactose free.
It's
Matcha.
mind blowing to me how accessible lactose free dairy products are here. It's really cool. I am. These are so good.